Yes, yes, yes. Sure. This is your boy Manny dropping another video. I'm gonna cover the Europa League that's gonna take place this Thursday. Just same as the Champions League. There's two games left. The Europa League, and it's gonna be very tough competition and tough matches. So all teams are gonna go hard, or else they go home. Few of them. As usual, the first eight will be automatic qualify, and then between the ninth to the 24th position will be playoff contention. And from the 25th below will be, elimination, go home, see you next season or next year, whatever. So this is a must win for all teams for the next two games. As usual in the Europa League fixtures, because I haven't done the Europa League for a long time, so I'm just going to remind you. I'm going to cover six matches that I chose, give you my six predictions, and then the rest of them I just give it all in one go at the end of the video. So let's get into it. So first will be in the Czech Republic, Victoria Plzen versus Anderlecht. Plzen are coming off from a loss. Anderlecht are coming off from a win. So Plzen are currently in the playoff contention. They have some couple wins, but some loss and few draws. Anderlecht are one of the best teams in Europe. They got most wins and like one loss so far in this season. So yeah, they're almost in the same position and in the automatic contention for the next round. So my prediction would be an Angela double chance. I'm not going to be fully 100% yet because I remember betting on Angela and they lost. I think they lost to Lazio, if I remember. Yeah, I think it was them. I think it's last year where I showed you that, but I know I bet on Angela to win and they lost. So I'm gonna be double chance on this one. So I'm not gonna be fully 100%, and all the teams are gonna go hard, especially those who are within the playoff contention or outside of it. So I know they will go hard. So I'm gonna be double chance on this one, and I say 2-1 to the wayside for this match. Next match will be the Portugal, Porto versus Olympiacos. Porto are coming off from a draw. Olympiacos are coming off from yeah, both teams are coming off from a draw in the last round. They're within the playoff contention, so this is a must win for both sides if they want to stay. At least get a point minimum if they want to be staying within the playoff contention. So this must win for both sides. So my prediction for this match will be over 2.5 goals. I did say before, all teams are going to go hard. All teams are going to play like it's their last, even though there's another two games, like one game and then the next game in a week's time. So, but it's going every point's going to mean something now going forward. So I said over 2.5, and I said it's going to be 2-2. Watch out for this match. It's going to be a very interesting match. So something to look out for. Next match will be in Turkey. So you got Jose Mourinho, Fenerbahce, we're currently 21st against Olympiacos. I mean, Lyon from France. So they're currently fourth. So Lyon has coming up from a win. Fenerbahce coming up from a draw. Fenerbahce had an up and down season in Europa League, as you can see in the table. Lyon, otherwise, they're becoming a very good team. One to look out for in the knockout stages. This is a must win for both sides, especially for Fenerbahce if they want to remain in their player contention. They have an up and down season, so my prediction would be both teams to score an over 2.5 goals. There's going to be a lot of controversy and drama in this match. I can tell. I tell it's going to be a lot of drama, obviously, and two games left. There's going to be a lot of chaos. And I say 2-1 to the wayside. I think the wayside will steal this one just by an inch, but I feel Leon will get the 3 points. The next match will be in Germany. It will be Hoffenheim versus Tottenham. Hoffenheim coming off from a draw. Tottenham also coming off from a draw against Rangers. So 26th versus 9th. Both of no, Tottenham are just outside of the automatic contention, while Hoffenheim are just outside of the playoff contention. So this is a must win for both sides for obviously Tottenham to see if they can squeeze themselves to the eighth position, and for Hoffenheim if they can squeeze themselves to the playoff contention. So this is a must win. So my prediction for this one would be both teams to score. I feel both teams will score defensively. Both teams are not that good, especially Tottenham. We all know. So I feel both teams will score. And I think the home side will edge this one. I don't really trust Tottenham to be honest. The way they are right now, their morale is down. I don't know much about the German side, but I feel they're more capable to winning, and they are playing at home. So I will favor the Hoffenheim in this one. Next match will be in Holland, will be AZ versus Roma. Both teams are coming off from a draw. So 1914. So both teams are in the playoff contention. So this is a must win for both sides. So this will be an interesting match. So my prediction would be over 1.5 goals. Maybe I'll say at least 2 goals in this match. To be fair, I don't think it will be that much goals in this one. Both teams, especially Roma, they don't really score a lot of goals in Europa League so far. A said they're 50-50, so I'll say for 1.5 goals, and I'll say 1-1. I'll just have it 2 goals. And lastly, the main event on Thursday would be Manchester United versus Rangers. Both teams, Man United coming off from a win, Rangers coming off from a draw. So seventh versus eighth, they're just within the automatic contention. This is a must win, obviously, because I don't know if a point would be safe because teams below, if they win and one of these two teams, if both of them drop points, then they will be looking a little bit spooky. So I say it's a must win for both sides, obviously, for both sides because they want to, be, qualify automatically. They don't want to play playoffs. None teams want to play playoffs. So this is a must win for both sides. However, the form they are in the league, respectively, is not been good. Rangers is having an up and down season. Manchester United, we all know what's going on with them. I've been explaining it in my Premier League, so I'm not going to explain it further here. So, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game nonetheless. But my prediction for this one will be over 1.5 goals. I don't know because I can see it in a high scoring game because both defense are very shaky. But then again, I don't see a lot of goals because attacking wise, especially United, they always score a lot of goals unless they've got unless Ahmed Dallo comes in and does the rest. But if he's not effective, then none of them are gonna score goals. Then Rangers, they got like at least one or two players that can score goals, so I don't see a lot of goals. And I say 1-1 at Old Trafford, so that's just what I think. I think it may be more, but I just see at least 1-1. So those are my predictions for this Thursday, my first six predictions. So it's Manchester United versus Rangers over 1.5 goals. Fenerbahce versus Lyon over 2.5 goals and both teams to score. Hoffenheim and Tottenham both didn't score. Porto versus Olympiacos over 2.5 goals. AZ versus Roma over 1.5 goals and Anderlecht double chance. So these are my predictions for Thursday. Now we move on to the three best bets. So it's Manchester United versus Rangers over 1.5 goals, Hoffenheim versus Tottenham, both teams score, and AZ versus Roma over 1.5 goals. So those are my three best bets for this Thursday. Hopefully it will be a successful one. Now we are the other part of the video. I'm just gonna go with just give a predictions for the rest of the games of Europa League that's taking place on Thursday. So let's get into it. So my predictions for the rest of the games. Bodo Glen will win. Malmo versus 20 will be over 1.5 goals. Quebec will be double chance. Frankfurt win. Erzberg versus Nice will be under 3.5 goals. And so is Lazio versus Real Sociedad will be under 3.5 goals. So that's part one of the rest of the fixtures. And then I'll give you the part two. So I got Midtjylland will be double chance. Pog versus Slavia Prague will be both teams to score. Ajax win. And Union St. Gallen versus Brag will be over 2.5 goals. So that is part two of the fixtures of the Europa League. So take a look. So yeah, so that's all 19 games in total for the Europa League for this first day for the fixtures, including the first six predictions. So hopefully it goes successful. It's gonna be a big ask, but hopefully it goes well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.